everybody. This week I received some messages asking for ideas for a flower bed behind the pool. I decided to share one of my designs. I hope you like it.
Okay, this flower bed is in full sun here in North Texas, zone 8. My client already has those three trees. Those are not the real pictures, but they look very similar, so they are Eaglestone holly. Now we are adding the evergreen bushes. So the first one is the sunshine ligustrum, and now the dwarf Japan holly. These two evergreens, so they are gonna look like that all year around. You can control their size. So early spring, I recommend to trim them just to make sure that they don't get overgrown in that area. Now we're gonna add the Mexican feather grass. I like to add these grasses just to add movement to the garden. They grow around 18 inches, so they are not very big, so they are perfect for the size of this flower bed. Now we are gonna add the Stella de Oro day lily. These, of course, they are not gonna be blooming during the winter, but they are gonna have the green leaves, so it will have interest all year around. So we add in each corner and in the middle, in the front of the flower bed. Now we're gonna add the perennials. So we are using the Mystic Aspire Salvia. I love this plant. Um, so they will start growing early spring and they will bloom all up to the first frost. So at that point, you can trim it down to around 3 inches from the soil and cover it with mulch. So that will protect the roots during winter. Now we're gonna start adding the annuals. So for this flower bed, I'm using the Sun Patient. They come in different colors: dark pink, light pink, white. Um, they can be in full sun, or so you can use it in part shade. They You can find them like early spring, and they will bloom um, all the way to the first frost. At that point, like here in Texas, we can remove them. You can replace using like a annual for winter. If not, you can leave that space empty since you're gonna have all the other bushes. This is a very simple design and very low maintenance, so I think it will look very beautiful. These are the pictures of the plants I have included in the design. The sunshine ligustrum and dwarf Japan holly, as I mentioned before, they are evergreen. You can let them grow to the maximum size, or if you see that they are very big for your flower bed, you can trim them at the end of winter or early spring. The Stella de Oro de Lily, sometimes you see dry leaves, so you can just clean those. That is very normal. And when the flowers drop, you're gonna see the dry stick. You can remove those also at any time. The sun patients, so those are annuals, and so if you see that the flower doesn't look good, you can remove them also, or if some of the leaves are not green anymore, so you can remove those. Mexican feather grass, I usually let it grow, but sometimes they don't look very good after winter. So I just grab it like if it's a ponytail and I trim the ends. So it looks better in the spring. And the Mystic Aspire Salvia, so it's a perennial. Um, that one, if you see that one of the flowers is it already dry, so just trim it. And at the end of the year, when you get the first frost, you can just trim the entire plant to up to 3 inches from the soil and cover with mulch. And then it will start growing again in spring. This is it for today. I hope that you like this design and you can get some ideas for your own garden. And let me know if you have any questions. I will be happy to help you with any issues that you may have. And, and please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I see you soon. Bye bye.